Hello world. So it's me, Maddie, or Madeline, whichever you prefer. I'll stick to something eventually. I'm in my bralette. I don't wear regular bras because I have very small boobs. Oh yeah, those are my tats. Witchy tats. But anyways, so I'm going to go through my before work skincare routine. Ready? So first of all, I don't wash my face in the morning. I only wash my face at night. If I do like a really rough workout during the day before work, then yeah, I'll wash my face. But usually it's a nighttime thing. Anyways, this is what I'm using right now. It's not my favorite. It's my own goddamn fault because I ordered it on DoorDash. CVS was not closed. It is close to my house. I was being goddamn lazy and I paid for it in processing fees. And by them giving me the alternate choice, the Calm & Restore Redness Relief Foaming Cleanser. I use the gel Calm & Restore or the CeraVe one, the hydrating one, the green one. This is fine, except anything foaming gives me the strip feeling if I'm not careful. I can't help it, it just does. Anyways, so what I used to use was the Cetaphil one, like that, the gentle cleanser. I used to use that, fucking loved it. Then they changed the formula and made it less simple, and I was like, yeah, no. Okay, so didn't use that today. I just took a regular shower. I did not work out today. I went to the park with my son, and so technically we did some cardio, but I wasn't getting that sweaty. It's like 45 degrees out, 50 degrees out. It's not that big a deal. And so I just used water to cleanse during the day for my face. I use soap, obviously, on my body. Pits, groin, ass. Gotta wash it with soap every single day, no matter what. I don't do the whole loofah body wash, freaking scrubbing my skin off thing every single day because I do shower twice a day before and after work. I work at a restaurant, so it's greasy. And so I do the loofah thing after, or just soap on the hands if I don't want to, if I feel like I'm stripping too much, right? So why is my bralette straps down? Sunblock. But anyways, so we're not even at the sunblock yet, guys. This basic ass Suave lotion. I use this to shave as like a shaving cream or shaving lotion. If I'm feeling fancy, I'll get the EOS one that I fucking love. They just smell so good. But I like to save money. My parents, I live in my parents' house with my husband. They each live with their separate partners, and we pay the mortgage and the utilities to live here. We rent it, right? And so that's expensive. I live in New England, gotta have the heat on. We're using Suave, all right, hon? We're using Suave, okay? Anyways, so speaking of budget, we're gonna do my daytime skincare routine. I've been doing this for a few years. I've been taking care of my skin since I was in elementary school. I'm doing the sunblock thing and all that BS. Reason being is because, I'm sorry, I heard a noise, I got scared. There's a cat in this house, but I believe in ghosts. Anyways, and so I've been taking care of my skin since elementary school because I have had acne since I was a little girl, okay? My mom had cystic acne. I have cystic acne. My skin looks pretty good right now. I actually just finished my first ever round of Accutane. Uno secondo. Not fucking around. Took my last pill yesterday, okay? So I use the apostrophe, no, I don't use it yet. The apostrophe tretinoin. I used that in high school. Not apostrophe, from an actual dermatologist. This is from, you know what I'm saying. We know. Anyways, I'm going to start this tomorrow or the next day. I want to give my skin like a few days and then boom. And I don't want to use this on my body, so I'm going to buy the, oh my gosh, what is it called? The retinol body cream. It's not Jergens. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it. but it's one of those drugstore brands and it has amazing reviews. I love Dr. Dre, Shireen Idris, they talk about it. That's what I'm gonna go for the getting the retinization on the body, all right? And here's my other hefty skincare thing. Boom! Ordinary, 30% AHA, 2% BHA peeling solution. I actually did this once a week for a long time, and it really, really, really helped with my cystic acne, right? And any premature signs of aging. As you guys know in the last video, you guys, 5 views. All 5 of you. Love you. Anyways, I was a smoker for 10 years, so I do have premature skin sagging and all that stuff. My skin looks great in terms of sun damage because I've been, like I said, SPFing since I was a flipping kid. My mom every single day would, because I used benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, things like that when I was in elementary school. So my mom was like, girl, protect your skin from the sun. And I did. And I'm grateful for it because I've seen people my age or less than 10 years older than me with the sunspots on their hands and the face, and I'm like, ah. But anyways, and so I haven't used this because I was on Accutane, isotretinoin. It's not even called Accutane anymore. That's just what we call it. But I'm gonna start this after I've been on the tretinoin for about a month, and I'm gonna change it to bi-weekly. I'm so excited. I am so excited and terrified to start exfoliating again. Yeah, I freaking love how smooth and I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm just going off now. I was supposed to show you my daytime before work skincare routine. Ready? Step 1, you go from thinnest to thickest. Step 1, this is the Ordinary amino acid plus B5. I fucking love panthenol. B5 panthenol. Fucking love it. Okay, this is why my videos are going to be age restricted, because I swear, and I have children. I have a stepson who's 6 and a biological son who's 3, except they're not going to be in my videos. They can't consent. Obviously there's photos of them on my Facebook, but I want to take them down because my Facebook is pretty R-rated, and so is my Instagram. I did like implied nude modeling in my early 20s, like pinup magazines, things like that. So honestly, pretty R-rated. My kids, they're not part of that. They're my G-rated, the G-rated part of my life. Anyways, so here we go. So this is, it's not an essence. I guess it's an, I don't know if it's an essence or a serum. But here we go. Oh my God. Wow. Oh no, never mind. I thought I lost it, but I didn't. Okay. Ooh. There's literally a long hair hanging from my arm. I don't know how it got there. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the face. I'm probably gonna need another one, another syringe worth. Get it on the ears a little bit. Back of the ears. Okay, gonna get more. I go through this crap. This is why I love the Ordinary, because I can get my, sorry if there was a little nip, because that's why I love the Ordinary, because their serums are all like $20 or less, more like $15 or less. Go right to Ulta and get them. I used to get them on Amazon, but I'm not sure if I trust it, so I just go to Ulta. Anyways, so yeah, this feels literally like in between a serum, a dry oil, and an essence. I don't know what, just hydration support formula. Anyways, so what I used to do with that was actually put like 2 drops into my hyaluronic acid serum, but now I just love it so much that I just give it its own layer. So this is the hyaluronic acid plus B5, more panthenol, because I'm fucking obsessed with panthenol. And I live in New England, and it's a clammy climate. So I feel confident using hyaluronic acid. I know that it's absorbing moisture from around, you know. If I was in Arizona, I wouldn't use it. But honestly, it really does plump up my skin. Although I am not a fan of it being in literally everything. And actually, I'm on a mission to find a night cream without niacinamide in it. It's an oil control ingredient, among other things, and I used it a bit with my Accutane, but it's not, absolutely not necessary to use while on Accutane. It's kind of stupid, actually. But I got this because of the ceramides and the peptides, but I didn't even realize. It literally says with niacinamide right on it. Didn't pay attention, but it's almost gone because I freaking love it. I am scraping the bottom, but I need to find another night cream without the niacinamide in it. Reason being, this is tretinoin plus niacinamide. I'm not going to need a cream with it at all. Anyways, so those are my 2 serum steps. This is my CeraVe AM. Now they say to do 2 finger lengths, but I just do a crap ton. That's a lot. Okay. And gotta get the ears, the neck. Gotta freaking go nuts, people, okay? Let me tell you. So, when I was 24 years old, okay, it was like an amazing year, because that's the year that I had a child, and there were so many wonderful things that year. There was actually 2020. So, for me being in lockdown and getting the unemployment was actually, I'm sorry to the rest of the world that suffered, it gave me 3 extra months of maternity leave. I only took 8 weeks off unpaid. I had to save money for it and stuff. So, frickin' gonna go in with a little more. That's what I always do. I do a bunch of pumps, then a few more, right? And so, for me, that was amazing, but also I went through a lot of bullcrap that year that I will not talk about. I'm gonna not talk about any specific incidences of trauma that have gone in my life, as far as I know, on this channel. But what I will do is talk about times of it and how I got through it. Does that make sense? Like, I'll be like, oh, something happened, but this is what I did about it. Like, that's probably what I'll talk about. Anyways, so I went through a lot of bullshit that year. Also, when I was 26, that year sucked also, but it was also amazing because weird, right? Anyways, and so for one whole summer, do you want to know what I fucking did to my skin? Whoo, you don't want to know, but I'll tell you. So I used a glycolic acid 10% cleanser and then went out every single day without sunscreen on. Why? Because I self-destruct when I'm going through bullshit, okay? And for someone who's, I don't have my degree anymore, but I did have a cosmetology degree. Someone who's knowledgeable and educated on that subject, that's a form of self-destruction when right? Anyways, and so I'm in the mirror, right, one day, and I noticed, like, right under here, I was getting these flipping sunspots. Oh, this is pilling bad. But anyways, it usually doesn't. Oh, that's crappy. Oh my God, it's everywhere. Holy shit, that's pilling. Oh, this never happens. I'm so confused. Maybe I went nuts. Maybe I went a little too overboard with it. Oh my God. Holy shit. I'm looking in the mirror. Oh shit, look at that. See, I have also the Matrixyl 10% plus AHA serum from The Ordinary. I use that at night. And I was using it during the day, but it made this pill. And so I'm confused. I don't know. Is this my skin? This is a new thing right now on this video. Weird. But anyway, so that's what I did. And I noticed these flipping sunspots happening from one summer. Okay, guys? People talk about this stuff happening over years and years, but no, it can actually happen quickly, especially when you're as white and ghosty as I am. I am a pale mother fucker, okay? And the sun is not my friend, okay? And it is. Gotta love the vitamin D. You can't always hide from it, but you gotta protect yourself. You really do. It doesn't matter actually what your skin tone is. Anyone can be a victim to skin cancer and hyperpigmentation spots and all that stuff. But just one summer at the tender age of 24. And then I started using vitamin C serum underneath my sunblock. I started using sunblock again. I gotta wipe this a bit off and figure out what the hell is going on with the pilling, because I can't have my sunblock wiped off. I'm confused. I'm really confused. This has never happened with the hyaluronic serum before. And it's in my hair. Anyways, we're just gonna kind of deal with it. Rub it off a little bit. Now that I've rubbed it off, I have to put some more on. See what happens. Gets more pilly. This is really concerning for me. Wow. That looks like shit. Ugh. Okay. Anyways. I'll deal with that off camera. Maybe I'll put some makeup on top of it. I usually don't wear any makeup though, unless I'm on stage performing. So, why does this strapped down? This is my favorite body sunblock. Hawaiian Tropic Ultra Radiance, or the I forget what it's called, but it has mica in it, so it makes you all glowy and gorgeous. Now I don't really need sunblock on my chest or my arms because I'm wearing long sleeves, but I just freaking put a lot, so we're just going nuts here. Put a little on the face, on the highlight spots. Okay, and then we're gonna let this settle in, because even though it's all white casted now, oh my god, boob, sorry, this video is gonna get taken off of YouTube because of that incident. I hope nobody gets offended, but I'm still gonna post it anyways. Okay, here we go. And then also back of the hands. Always get the back of the hands. I drive a long commute to work every single day. Back of the hands. Get your driving gloves. In the words of Dr. Dre, which is an idea that I got from her. I always did the sunblock on the hands though while driving. My hands are wrinkled, but that's because I work at a restaurant, and pre-COVID I was a hand washer. Oh my god, more boob. I don't know how to... I'm gonna have to edit that out somehow. Okay. Oh my god, more boob. This whole video is ruined. Okay, so I got my sunblock on. It's so pilling. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know why. And I can't even show this fucking video because of my boob. Or I'll edit it. I'm going to have to. But see how shiny I am? See, it's already settled in. Oh my god. Freaking gorgeous. I don't really have muscle. I do work out though. I mean, I do have muscle. I'm just doesn't look that crazy. The hair is down. Straps are up. I'm gonna just deal with the pilling. Listen, I work at Applebee's. If I have a little bit of whiteness on my face from my sunblock, I really don't care. There was this one time I actually showed up to work for a morning shift, and I had the Aveeno facial 100% mineral sunblock on, like SPF 50, and in my mirror at my house there was no white cast. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, this looks great, mineral, good for my acne, right? And then I show up to work And my coworker's like, girl, Maddie, what is wrong with your face? You look like a ghost. And that was funny. That was funny as fuck, I can't lie. And I didn't do anything. I didn't wipe it off. I was just like, oh, it's my sunblock, sorry. And I just went through the rest of the day like that, whatever. So yeah, the last video got cut short because of my boobs, or I was able to edit it. I don't know yet because I haven't posted anything. I'm just getting some of the sunblock pills off of my chin. Everyone's gonna think my husband went to town on me when I show up to work. They're gonna be like, really? That's what you did before work? I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm having an affair with Sarah Bay. Anyways. I'm gonna brush my hair and then I'll log off. So yeah, like I said in my first video, the way that I have been ranting while doing my skincare, I shit you not, I do that in my head or literally out loud, or I'll mouth it out loud to myself. And that's why I'm making these videos, so that my last video got 5 views. So I'm talking to 5 people about this, and it's just a little bit better, a little bit more normal than talking to yourself constantly. Yeah. Peace.